that may have been the smoothest opening we'll ever have, because I actually got the audio to work on the first try. So I'm a little shocked by that, but happy to be here with you folks. Baldur's Gate 3, we're beginning Act 3. I am my timeout corner if you ever feel like subscribing. Golden logo in here. But it's usually just me hanging out in chat. So, with that being said, let's pull up our lovely game and see if we can start working to get our golden dice. We just finished everything involving Merkel and the Githyanki guarding the gate. So now I have to progress past that. So we'll see how we do here today. No win is guaranteed in honor mode, even though it seems like both times I've attempted honor mode, we have not only gotten to Act 3, but gotten there pretty decently. Even though, the very first time that we did get the golden dice, on PlayStation 5 no less, my cheese with Merkel didn't exactly pan out, and I was able to fight my way through for victory. Now, let's see what we're able to do. Okay. Just trying to block stuff for Daniel Baldur's Gate 3. No, thank you. It's like, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is allowed to run, baby. This is a game we've trusted for forever, and it's Larian. So of course we're gonna keep on trusting. Trust and believe. Okay, we use one of our short rests, so we should probably use the other. But on what? That is the real thing here. I did most of the quests or the... There you go. Keeps having some issues today, but overall it's not dropping any frames, so that's fantastic. I just want it to be difficult because it can be. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. And move my lovely deck box for Magic the Gathering out the way. Let's see what we can do here. Because things are getting out of hand. We have a decent supply of cash. That part is fantastic. Oh, there is one more hunt that we can... one more battle we can do. Where am I getting the word hunt from? Am I playing any game that involves a hunt? Not one. I don't know where that came from. But as you're looking at our party, we're about 7,000 experience, for the most part, away from being able to level up. I don't know what's going on here. Got some weird version of the hiccups going on. Sorry, folks. Everyone is doing good. Yeah, we've got level 10s, and we're just running straight characters. We're not doing any of the fuddy-duddy where we're changing classes, working on this, working on that. Astarion really does not approve of Lysel's choices. Karlak is fully team supportive, and Gale is probably just not really having a great time here. At least we're blocking necrotic damage across the board. That part's great. So let's go ahead and get our party. This tree's making me nauseous. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. There is a fight that is right up here. Let's go handle that real quick. Just because we don't want to waste too much time. I want to get into Act 3. I just want to make sure I use all my rests and we're going in ready to go. They should be just right up in here. You see the red marker has already appeared on the map. So let's...
Into the shadows. I've got this.
Watch your back.
Ready and willing.
No honor among sneaks.
Alright.
Don't burn yourself.
So we don't have anything stupid happen. We're gonna go ahead and break up the party.
Light steps.
If I use all my spell slots, it's really not a big deal as well, as we are in the throes of it. We left the creatures alive underneath the basement at Last Light Inn, which I just realized, but, nothing we can really do about that now. I can make a couple moves, but I don't really see it as worth it. Get the jump. the Shadow Mastiff. Alright, now I've got them locked. Let's go ahead.
Sneak, sneak.
This is the last thing we'll be doing, and then we'll be heading on to Act 3. I just need to give my last short rest. I'm not going to leave some experience on the board, as all experience is necessary pertaining to the Elder Rain. I got advantage, so might as well. Starring, you're to come up over here, which might actually make everyone start swinging on you, but I think that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, you can't do diddly from over here, actually. We'll have Gale fight from over there. Boop. Swing you back around, my boy. Swing you back around. Come on, let's go. I do love how they always try and lead you, like, over a path you don't need to go. I got advantage, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah.
Get me up, would you?
Let's go. I got invisibility, so nothing matters. Let's get in. Go fight this wraith. Nice hit.
Rather stand tall.
And Gale's got a.
Certainly.
While you're over here, not involved in the battle. Gain your level 5 spell slot back.
Yes, yes.
Back to sneaking.
To new horizons.
I could have used something else to get my level 4 spell slot back, but we're not going to need it. Bring that map around. Is there another shadow creature here? There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8. Why not? And then the other one will go towards the Shadow Massive. Wow. Shadow survived with 1 HP. And the Shadow Mastiff. And Gale, of course, quick heals.
Step to it.
That way everyone is at least
Time to strike.
semi in the right area. I got 85% here. I could probably. Yeah, we can just say hello. Regular attack.
This is your end.
Wow. Lysel. Thank you. So let's not be playing silly games now, okay?
Shall we dance?
Everybody else is basically down. Let's take my 4 damage there. Put a starring back here. See how focused I am on the fight? I'm already like thinking about looting.
This
So
is
that's
gonna feel
not
good.
gonna be a good sign if I blow this. But I doubt I can.
Want another?
Nice work. Use your extra turn. Not really doing max damage, but we'll make it work.
Mistra real.
And Gale, you already did your thing. Everyone's surprised, so I get all another go. Shadow Cursed Human. Those are mine. How you doing? Ah, I forgot about this shadow over here. Yeah, Misty Step. Let's make them come to me.
This is good.
That's where we need the fight to be. That's melee. There you go. Astarion is just absolutely owning the fight.
What's this?
I just need 14 out of you.
Need to learn the hard way.
Good one. Nobody else is really worth pushing, but it's still fun anyway. There you go.
On with the weave.
Gale. Click heals.
Step by step.
Run all the way back over there. Let's finish off the creatures that we can barely see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. basket in the fray. 7 is impressive. I'm okay with that. But probably gonna die here. Oh, basket with a dodge. And, well, you did your best. I am mad at it. Jump over. Say hello to everybody. Friendly little, how you doing? Starring. Another 26. Love that for me. And 4 more damage.
Heating up. Ooh, fun.
Well, thanks for the experience, I guess. Wasn't too much really to go off of. I'm gonna send these to camp. And accidentally over-encumber myself with all the crap. Bring the party back together. Yeah, send these to camp before I accidentally over-encumber myself. Because there are Geek Yankee coming up. I think that'll have to do it for now. Everybody else is in a good spot. It's like we didn't take any damage. Got about 700 experience. If you go down to the morgue, there's another fight. There's nothing really major over in this area to take care of. It's like we're not missing a whole heck of a lot by
Onward.
not being involved in these fights.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yeah, let's go to camp, use a long rest to see if there's any other dialogue or things they're missing out on. Halzen and Jahira are in the party. I know it's got the quest little marker here, but they haven't given me any dialogue worth having.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
It's like, and I can ask questions and such, but it doesn't really matter. As it's not really a big deal for that. Everybody else is good. Our love interest is happy. Let's go to bed, and then we'll go deal with the other Geek Yankee at the next potential moment. Yep. No exclamation points. Everyone is peachy. Call it a night. I have enough camp supplies. I can do this. Really? Doing this again? I was like, I just only need 7, so I just need an object. It's got 7 camp supplies by itself. It's 10, 8, 7. Beautiful. Basic math, folks. I can do it. Barely. But yeah, Act 3 coming up. Got past Merkel last week on a damageless attempt, which was shocking. Like, genuinely shocking, considering how much trouble I had with him last time. But let's leave camp. And let the shenanigans begin, shall we? Just finish these shadows. Gale,
Salutations.
please bring along our cheeky quavers closet and basket.
Action, not reaction.
Let's get out of here. Just pull up the map.
Without delay.
Make it nice and easy for us, shall we? There are a few corpses you can loot on the way out.
An army's trampled.
Like, they don't got like a whole heck of a lot for you
The
to
Absolute's forces are on
look
the
at.
move.
So, sort of wise there. I am leaving some experience on the table. We are currently level 9. So, not being level 10 by the time we're in Baldur's Gate will be interesting, but we'll see what happens. So I think I
The
left
curse has been lifted.
3
The
fights:
land
Garangoth,
cleansed of the
Visibald,
shadows. Kethric's
and
reign of
the,
living death is over.
creatures under
Your
Last Light
courage
Inn.
has been tested, and in this
But
at
otherwise,
least, you
all good.
have triumphed.
So far, Lizelle. Healing. Act 2's area. So Hal's enough somewhere to return once everything's over and done with. She's quite thrilled with her achievements, but let's sully the moment, shall we? Staniel was stupid easy to get. Like, stupid easy to get even on honor mode. Treasure chests, sturdy ones. Build a wall so they can't get past. And then another wall just so they can't shoot through. That's it. Whole strategy. Super simple. And there's the young man with 8 o'clock shadow. Or 10 o'clock shadow if you want to be one of those math snobs. For Lord Envergortash. I don't know if even has paintings of them drawn themselves anymore. It's crazy. It's like
Sergeant,
negative aura farming.
If you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
Okay.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
I love how he's like super authoritative until he realizes it's Orn and he's like, oh,
Patrolling, saluting, and following, and bowing, and scraping.
all
yes,
the confidence
sir. No,
melted
sir.
immediately.
Rip and cut your throat, sir.
And the artist
Your
just,
plan
what
is
the
falling
heck
apart,
just happened?
lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in
And there are
light.
people out there who saying I can fix her.
Little tyrant.
Absolutely not.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
And if you notice, after this moment, his security detail is upped, like 5-fold. So it's like the message was very loud and very clear about what does what and who's really in charge. Yeah, walk past those two lovebirds because they're gonna make it an X-rated stream if we keep it on them. For shame. Why is Gale tending the fire? You have Fireball. You have Firebolt as well, so you don't have to use the spell slot. I feel like Astarion would have been better suited to the fire task.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
I love how some of the game is still like rendering in. It's like this is a very high PC, so it's like game could just be not running well today, or I need to work on certain things pertaining to the PC build. But oh, we got an exclamation point. Astarion, of course it's Astarion.
I will take my
He wants to
pick.
talk about his master again. And there's an easy way of picking up some camp supplies there. So, where's my camp supply pack? Ah, it's not included, whatever. That's fine. Not a big deal. Let's head down and go talk to Astarion, who's, of course, going to be feeling a bit of unease. Rightfully so, I guess. Having escaped a life of servitude, I doubt anyone would be like, you know what? I want to go back to that. Not a single person's thought in their head would be that.
Without delay, worth examining.
Once you're free, you're out. That's that. Jump. Don't have a single member in here because I already killed Shadowheart. An easy way for those who are low on food. There's some berry bushes here. It's not much, but you know. And you get obviously a cabbage. Eat more greens in your diets, folks. I'll be changing my diet here shortly. I've been feeling weird repercussions of eating like garbage. Volo also leaves you a note. Said that he has a matter of critical importance that he must go deal with in the city. Which we'll figure out what that is later on. Alright. Karlak, anything to say while I'm thinking about it?
Soldier?
No. Because I'm about to upset her, and I know it's going to be making the relationship complicated. Halzen, you don't care for the city, so your dialogue is useless. Because either you'll try and sleep with me, or you'll talk about how much you hate city life. That's the only thing you have going on. Gale, why are you hoarding alchemical supplies for yourself?
How can I help?
You cannot. Darian, I'll talk to you in just a moment. I gotta take the air. All these camp supplies, they're just leaving out for me.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike.
There is literally
A
no
grand
devils there.
ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
You're being kind of dramatic. Do you think we can feed him? Are we strong enough?
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle.
I wouldn't count
This may
sacrificing
be a
10,000
beginning,
souls as a
not
miracle.
an end.
But, you know.
I can see myself now. Lord, King, Master. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Also, can we talk about how Astarian's not, like, that much more useful, like, once he ascends? Like, at all? Like, you think having a vampire lord would be like, boom, we're gonna just mow down the gate. Nope, Astarian is not that much better. So you'd like to take the power and sacrifice everyone for the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
We don't need to be yelling, but okay. Damn right.
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too.
I might
Let's
ascend.
find
I
out
don't know.
more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
'Cause I know
If we
there's a way to
track down my
cheese
old
the fight where
comrades,
Astarian
the
does get
Everspawn,
pulled.
we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
And then there's a couple AoE spells and you're good there. I'm with you all the way.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs.
And I
We
think
should get to them
Halson's gonna end up
first.
getting kidnapped.
Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Yeah.
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
But we'll worry about your story when the time comes, Astarian. Need to grab all these berry bushes for these small camp supplies that mean very, very little in the grand scheme of things, but are just worth having because I am a hoarder. It's who I am, and I am not really all that ashamed of that. I should be, but I'm not. If you've seen me play an RPG game, you know I have They've maxed out inventory back at camp, completely unusable by the time the boss is there. And I will still hold on to the items because what if? Right, that's everything. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do. Everybody's ready, full health. And we will go to bed. Where the game's big surprise happened and where everyone got real
The
overwhelmed.
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
This Act 3 is like
The
Act
Absolute
1
is
and
not
2.
a god, but an elder brain
wedged together.
controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Oh, I bet.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
No one take note of the fact that I took Shadowheart's
visitor who
clothes.
Blackett seems so eager to kill,
Completely
and
irrelevant.
Voss seems so eager to free. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Batman.
A heavy burden indeed. After all, the artifact that protects you came from your own people. What role have they to play in this plane's existence?
New dialogue
And
for
what
Liza.
role will you play?
But again, I've never taken an origin character this far. You should get bored with them by the end of Act 1, because nothing is that
Will
unique.
you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
And we have no purposes in taking over everything. I will do as Voss asked and protect the Astral Prism and free the one inside.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect.
Because we are
You will
mad
not
with
have
Blackett.
long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Good old D&D jumping. So you go for a long rest. And then an arrow whirls into your camp. Hey, Emperor, can you come back to me? Like... No, we're accidentally opening the door.
We're under attack!
They're doing it.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
No, this will be easy. Wanna know how easy? Let's see. About that easy.
Taking position. Invenia via.
Ta-da! Goodbye. You do not have to fight them, and there's no point in fighting them. You gain very little from it. In fact, they're just meant to stun you and cause an issue. But
That thing's about to blow.
that's what she said. I will say the Gith Yankee, while morally awful, incredible fighters. But we need to stop doing the superhero landing flips. It's kind of much. Although if I could do that, I would probably be flipping around places too. But, you know, a little faster.
Dream Guardian. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
I'm under attack. Jump all over here. Whee! And then, of course, they get... Where's everybody else? You guys not coming? Come on. Starian.
Wanna dance?
Karlak, you can get involved right here. Huh, perfectly in time.
Which way the
Gale,
nearest
you're just
light
gonna go up here. I think you're good, dude. Stand back. our party allies died. Most of them. Good. I love that for me. Okay, camera angle, not really helpful. Like, I appreciate you trying. I should not have done that. Should have saved that action surge for the time where I actually needed it, which is coming up. And remember, there's tons of stuff to loot here just because the game says you need to hurry. You are under no inclination to do so. Come on, guys. There you go. Like, make yourselves useful. It's a 95. This one. No. Nice. No. Almost killed her right then. I may have jumped a little close, but that is on me. Gotcha. Add some pressure here.
Battle of wits.
And Gale. I just need one over here. Just literally one. That's it. The other one, you can just do your thing. Sorry about that camera angle, folks. Starring... I mean, the camera really is bugging out. Thank you. Take that all the live long day. And the broken shield as well. You can't sell those. Not worth much, but, you know. Keep the party semi-divided, because I don't think a fireball landing here could do much, but... Let's go, everybody. It's you versus High Gishra... Shari? Shari? Shiari? And I just moved out of the way because I wanted them to, like, get KO'd. Truth be told.
On the move.
I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. I got a 0. I love that for me. There we go. Much better. And we'll jump over here. Got anything good for me? You can tell also how seriously I'm taking this fight with looting.
Let's turn someone
Oops,
inside out.
sorry.
Time to kill.
Sorry. And do not react.
It's not
There you
over.
go.
Come to the skull.
All the other brains are hurrying off to go be useful. Bless their hearts.
An efficient path.
We got a long sword.
Open up.
I'm shocked by how many of the brain things there actually are and why they're called
Hurry.
to the Emperor.
I can't hold them back alone.
Well, you're gonna have to. Just take a chill pill, everybody. And we're good. Whee! I'm so shocked the brains aren't coming with. Use the intellect of our brains for what we can. Nothing special else here.
I need you now.
That's what she said. See, that's about it. Is everybody else having a good time?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm working on it. There's loot to be had. Okay. Game saves for me.
It's
I need
not
a
over.
big jump.
Come to the skull.
Big jump. Okay, that was kind of cool. Good kick, right in the ribs. At this exact moment, if the lore was going to add up that they're trying to build, Prince Orpheus would have been able to overpower everybody right here, right now, and the game would have ended.
We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. we've worked towards is lost.
Sir, you're yelling a bit much. Dumb me down that volume. Sheesh.
I am the one that's been protecting you.
And deceiving me.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say. Because Lysel at this point would be more understanding considering her entire worldview has been shaken.
You do not understand. He will attack anyone that reaps of Illithid. That includes you. And you will not even be able to defend yourself. If you kill him, the Absolute will enthrall you.
Oh, I bet.
I am not your enemy.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage.
Did a lot of saving.
The last time you were here, you tried to kill me.
Indeed, I did.
Not far from this very spot.
There's no consequence on the game if you stab him at that moment.
As yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Help us. Alright, how do I help?
The god. Destroy the god.
If you attack him, the game ends
They
here.
prevent me from subduing them.
You'll have your chance.
Do it now.
Join the Mind Flayers fight.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I do love how there's so many different dialogue options pertaining to okay, why am I all the way over here? That's such a waste. Looks like I can't even enter the battle if I wanted to. So I guess that leaves me with no other choice other than to dash and to loot. Try and get a high ground position.
Time to strike.
Lysel at least made it to the main fray. That's something. Swing for the fences. That's beautiful. Give a nice how you doing on top of it. Not bad. We'll just escape while she's stunned. No sense in pushing the advantage. Because if she gets going on a combo spree, that's a character dead. Karlak from downtown. How far can you jump? That far? Full send. Whee! Almost hit one of the teeth. Yeah, not enough movement. Move up to the high ground. Okay, she's within range. And she is stunned, so it'd be very foolish not to at least take advantage of that fact right here. They're gonna get a turn, and then here comes Gale. Gale Force. Oh. Not a good start. But again, considering only the Orphic Hammer can break out. What's his face? I don't think the Githyanki were really in a driver's seat at all. And then we have click heals. I use dash. I meant to use click heals. Icons are the same. So that's a wasted turn. That's gotta suck. Got basically fart blasted all the way from over there. Incinerated. Who's next? Hey, you guys are actually... I got 19 damage, I ain't mad at that. And you stunned one. You guys... I'm almost proud of you. Actually helping. I'm a little confused by it, but... And then the Emperor froze. Come on. Baldur's Gate 3, you can do it. just get this close. 99%, and of course we use Luck of the Far Realms. Yeah, for a 51, that's just money. Lysel, have fun.
Let my name be known.
Good damage. This time we will stay here. I got 91% advantage, or I can just jump over and really make this really nice. How you doing? Okay. Swing. First one down. And this is the strongest one, because we got the Boots of Uninhibited Kushido. Additional damage equal to their Wisdom modifier with unarmed strike. Scale, you're gonna hold on to that, thanks. Now, because I can't get over there, we're not gonna waste that though. We are, I guess.
Aye,
90% chance. Stunned, can't move, dodged. Okay.
Shall be done.
Screw me, I guess. Gale. What do you got? Can't hit them, so start just weakening this one. Got 40 out of the way, and back it up so we're not completely grouped, because one fireball right here would have been triple hit. Let's, like, not push that. I love how I was pointing with my finger, like you guys can see that. Indomitable. It's not gonna do anything, but it's fine. Yeah, taking big damage either way. Oh, come on, guys. Emperor, you got any Mind Blasts? You dominated the one that was last in the turn order. Why are you doing this? Lysel's being held. Not for long. Maybe not enough movement. Can't help her. Whatever. That's not a big deal. 90%. For an 8. Not good.
Ready for another round? Over there.
Sneak around. Now that I'm up here. Get a 65% there. I should be going after the person with hold person, but I'm just trying to eliminate some numbers. You can see how that paid out. Not bad. Bring out the melee weapon just in case they swing by. Oh, yeah, for an elective hour. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Gale, click heals.
Outflank, outsmart.
You have all the chance here. 1, 2. Not close enough. Need to do a little bit more. Maybe there. 1, 2. Try and see if we can break that concentration up there. She exceeded every concentration saving throw. And there was like 6 of those bad boys. That's fair. Play ball. And I accidentally grouped the party together again. Nice hit on their part.
Must regain control.
That was a good one, Emperor. I'm proud of you, bud. Let's go. Starian. Take you out to the back here. And 90 and 90. You got lowest health. Almost got him. Can you finish the job? Indeed you can. Good job.
Bye forever, pal.
Thanks. Not taking them seriously. Even though I shot. Still got it, even on a critical hit. Fair enough. Stay back here.
But a word away.
And Gale will kill him. We're in Act 3, folks. Orpheus should be canonically stronger than the Emperor, so this part is confusing.
That was too close.
Whatever.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A thrall would have been a better
Life
word,
to a
but okay.
deceitful illithid. You could never have imagined a truth so obscene.
That's fair.
Your thoughts turn to the caged Githyanki. Is this the target Flacketh asked you to slay?
A mind flayer? How is this possible? Gods, we've been so blind.
I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once. Someone just like you.
You were kind of a POS.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Ugh, ugly little guy.
For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
That's
I
gotta be
had the
awful.
good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was.
No one saw the purple
My
eyes and
needs
thought,
was
you know what?
sated.
That's not normal.
I
With
was
the giant
happy
claws for hands.
for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
They just hang out there, just
Was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell.
makes you wonder what they do. Just
But I
chilling.
have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
You weren't exactly picked out of, like, the elite all-star roster, but again, the fact that Vlaakith kept Orpheus in a prism under her direct control is confusing, considering she's literally ascending other Githyanki just to eat them and take their powers when she has the best buffet in the land, Orpheus, chilling directly under her control? Like, why would you not? I don't know. Like, it feels like you would go after that person right then and there, but that's just me. I'll just ask about the Githyanki and the sphere just to get out of the way.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus, Gith's son, the so-called traitor prince slain by Kithrak Voss himself millennia ago. Or so you believed.
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison.
Which means
Bound
Vlaakith
by
should be
infernal
stronger than him.
chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
And then we'll just go through the whole issue here of Githyanki dialogue. Was it you or Orpheus that Queen Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison? It's both, but, you know, truth, Orpheus.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her
She's
reign.
not exactly fans
Some
of
of your
Lithid either.
people still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
What happens if we free him?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth.
For
To
once.
him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Liza will go for this one. I'm no Lithid and never will be.
You are already more Lithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elden Ring, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
Not like he had much of a choice.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm trying to avoid becoming an mind flayer. I thought you agreed to that.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
I thought I was already beautiful.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
No way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be
Astarion and
sufficient to
Gale
deal
would have
with
taken
the
it
three
just because of
gods
cheap
of
power,
death
everyone else.
and a giant magically enhanced
Debatable.
elder brain.
Otherwise, that was a strong no.
But in case you change your mind,
And I know gameplay-wise, there's like minimal drawbacks to accepting the enhanced. I'm just trying not to
Look
use
after
limited
it.
powers to get the gold
use
die.
it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It
Everyone
has
can play the way
vitality
they want, I
enough
just
for
don't
you.
want to.
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Alright. Everyone is alive and well.
Action, not reaction.
Let's loot some bodies. We'll get out of here. Hi, Orpheus. I love how it gives you like even the attack option for this, but it's like, why would you bother this early on when you don't know enough about it? And then there is an inscribed Githyanki slate. Two figures, one on posing female with a regal aspect, the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charms. Their hands begin the exchange of an artifact, the Astral Prism. Curious that a regal demon happened to have the Astral Prism.
One true way.
Wonder if we know any regal demons. Just saying. I don't think I got to this one. What do we got? Nothing here. I'll take the broken shield. I can sell that for pennies on the dollar, but still pennies for me. Take the longsword. Another broken shield. Get that off the screen. Everybody else, I believe, has been looted. I mean, as much as I care to loot. Oh, yeah, I almost missed those. Love how there's an axe and shield that you can clearly see, but it's like, you cannot interact with these. That's enough. Let's leave.
Curious.
Beginning of Act 3, ladies and gentlemen. Are you sure you want to leave the astral plane? Of course I do. Just all the blood here is like, who handled this?
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
It's like, I think Jaheira and Halsin probably had to handle this with Isabel and Dame Aelin. It's my headcanon, but don't have anything, you know, sufficient evidence-wise. No one else has anything interesting to say. Checking the map, ready to kill. Let's go to bed. Much to do, little time. And then, still deciding if we'll have a stream on Friday. If we have a stream on Friday, it'll be more Baldur's Gate 3 for Halloween. And if you guys are good, I might wear a scream mask the entire stream, but that's entirely up to you. So, let's get this video to like 5 likes, and then we'll do it. Be that simple. I leave it in your hands. It'll only be mentioned this once. Now let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, everyone's pretty chill. Good. Let's get into Baldur's Gate. Act 3, the easily most overwhelming portion of the game, because Acts 1 and 2 kind of lead into like this funnel where you're like, cool, we're going into the bottom, everything's empty, we're done. And then you end up going into just like a whole other end of a tunnel, kind of like a hourglass. The sands run down, and then it widens right back out again, where there's 80,000 new quests you have to do. A bunch of shenanigans, all the way throughout. So,
we must find where Gortash and Orin
oh, now
have
Basket's
established
welcome.
themselves and take
we just
their
kept him out of the
next
astral
steps.
plane just because. He's just a Quasit. It's just a little boy, little fella.
Objective
Or gal.
noted.
I don't know. Basket's rather vague with it all. It's like Basket just makes a lot of weird comments about fisting. at the very least. You guys hide some good potions. Burlap sack. Another potion of superior healing. I'll definitely take those. Got 2 free ones just for existing. Balsam. Don't think there's anything back here. There is. I have not been exploring properly. I have not been exploring properly at all. Send that off to camp. And I'm pretty full as far as garbage, so I'll send those away. Gotta work on inventory management one of these days. But I'll find a vendor and take care of that shortly. Now for the kid, I don't give 2 cares about. Like, genuinely, you can jump all the way over Yenna and ignore her. Being rude to her or kind to her changes nothing. She'll end up at your camp anyway. So, what? I'll just deal with this.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
And didn't your mom tell you not to talk to strangers? When did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands.
Well, she's dead.
She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
I don't know where your mom is, but take a few coins. It's kind of...
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Okay, cool. Anyway, go away. If $5 buys me peace, then I'll call that a win. Nothing worth seeing. We'll deal with this little incident first. Gale, do you have all your spell slots before I go crazy? Yes, you do. I love that. Let's go. Man, we're not dropping any frames yet, so that's lovely.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Your hat looks stupid.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Certainly know how to make people feel welcome.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Like, if he was intelligent, yeah, he'd be able to take people out of here, but instead he's handling it crazy. Detect thoughts, starts a battle anyway. I want to fight. Let's try the heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town.
I mean, you live in Rivington, you should be living in the
extremely
higher end of Baldur's Gate
to
society.
those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
We're gonna try intimidation just because this is more fun. If I fail this check, oh, I'm gonna fail this check. Yeah, I horrifically failed that check. I'm not using any inspiration.
Are you threatening me? Zenobia,
Yes.
why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for!
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination.
I do like that
As
they're
I
extorting
said,
him right now.
Anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra.
I'll just take it off their corpse.
Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
All right, everybody. Let's see who we need to deal with first. Who are you? You are Nothing useful. Rogue. Rogue. She's the real threat. But let's take out the barbarian first. Give him a little friendly bite first. How you doing? Also, welcome in everyone in chat. How you doing? Hope your day's going great. And we'll use our luck. Yeah, that'll do.
I am fury. I am death.
Unfortunate. But that's fine. So it did a good bit of damage. And swing. And swing. And hit you in the face. I'll try to at least.
My turn.
Now. First things first.
Ready for this?
Not bad. Power right through these folks. Those are mine. Thanks. Attitude towards Karlach. -5. Well. Looting is looting. I don't care. What are you gonna do about it? So you're gonna do something about it. Quiet down. I'm gonna sell all this crap. Got way too much loot.
Victory is assured.
Oh, Gale. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? Arthur finally realizes the threat assessment. Here you go.
Don't get too close.
We'll stand back and let everyone handle their business. Ouch. Indomitable. Oh, and I fell down anyway. Doesn't matter. You can hit me with that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Same with dissonant resource. Oh, that's a bard. Completely misunderstood that assignment. It's... You can't say that. You can't just be like, it's fisting time. Who just casually has a Tuesday afternoon where they just shout that? That's out of pocket. But it is kind of funny. 95%, how you doing? 34. You guys really should not be messing with the Starian.
Let's move.
Clearly you're not doing that.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Love that for me. 2 turns of
Now
swing
this is my
and a
happy
miss.
place.
Karlach redeems. People get mad at her all at once, and that too, Lysel. Mine. Everything else is going to camp. To be sold at a later date, when I remember. Get a load of the bard.
Heading out.
Nope, where are we going? Gotta worry up, I'm fast clicking
Fancy
here.
their Joneses.
Fireball. No, basket's right in there. I forgot about that. We'll get rid of Scarpers. May have overdone that, to be honest.
May it please, Mistra.
Gale, you gotta stop learning to please a gal and learn to please yourself, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. No big deal. Oh, 12%. Just go for the 80% accurate hit. Gotcha. Starian. 95%. For another 25er. There's a lot better builds out there, but I do like just leaving Astarion as a pure rogue and letting things be what they may.
You bow, or you break.
Good hit. Barfer.
It's time for chatter.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
You only paid $400.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer.
Not really.
All right, they can stay. Are you happy now?
Not really.
Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
Sure, if man of your means can find room at an inn
A
elsewhere.
room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
He's handling this rather amicably, considering I basically just told him to piss off. But that's a whole other situation. I looted you already. Did I loot you? Indeed I did not. Not bad.
Proceeding.
Respite does wonders.
Zenobia is not worth much. I think there's decent loot here. Let's find out.
We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
But yet you won't let me steal your cabbage that's not yours?
Now.
Are you kidding me with that?
What peace? Haven't you heard?
And you guys are sitting here arguing about a whole bunch of nothing? Let's go upstairs. I think there's some decent loot and some information Arthur is hiding out from us. Looks about Archduke
Lies within.
Gortash. No,
By Gith's honor, what was that?
it was your mom. She just got up and started moving around. It is the elder brain. Oh, Astarion, can you be of good use?
Touch me.
Thanks, buddy. Lockpick.
Easy.
Let me in. Add guidance. Gloves of Thievery is making this a 1 and a 3. I still got a 21.
Moving.
Glove is goaded. A chocolate style doublet or doublet. Not really sure how to pronounce it. Make it sound as fancy as possible. You might get it right. Astarion, don't get drunk. Now is not the time.
Brave girl.
Sir.
Get through this.
So I make a basement. Journey through the jungle. What's in the desk, huh? $93. There you go, Lizelle. Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You much I love Shar's Crest, but I still am living down my last experience with the Drow twins. I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. Probably my last visit. Oh wow. He had an issue at the lovely lady's house. Let's just call it that, just for the sake of argument. Because that's embarrassing. And they are still arguing, as opposed to seeing the silver lining that someone just stood up for you for no reason. And if they didn't have their kid in the kitchen, I would loot that kitchen dry.
Alright.
There's a lot of good food supplies there, so if you do kick them out, you have better access to it.
Something over there.
Okay, wrong button. Let's go.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
You should have been evicted. That much you're complaining. Basket, come inside. Thank you.
Still decent folk.
We're here just getting some extra information. Good old loot. Don't need any books on that. Give you a hint of what's in the basement when they show you the fire amber. Anything else? Disguise kit for those who are really like role-playing characters. There's just a couple free ones here.
A quick rummage.
Every book about Archduke stuff is just good old Gortash information. This backpack, what do we got? Junk. Oh, let's go to the basement. I have the key.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Just a few.
Traps. How considerate.
One step at a time. I can just jump over them, truth be told, but it is more fun to... Nat 20 will do. A 19 and a 20, like, what are the odds of rolling that together?
Traps. How considerate.
Very kind of them. probably missed this one. Disarm this again.
Traps. How considerate.
33. See how trivial he kind of makes things when you have the lovely gloves of Favery. So rolling with advantage is just easy money every time. And I get spoils of the Woglins, as I guess they're called.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, the rest of this is just kind of tedious.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Do I recognize the bear?
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them. A trap. Someone doesn't like
Let me
visitors.
in the treasure chest. Use a little guidance just to be safe. Double tabs. For 26. And then once more, let me in. Now, wow. A 1 and a 2 to follow up. I love that for me. Followed by a nat 20. Boy, are dice confusing. There you go for Lysel. And then a blackmail letter. Package waiting for your fellow gears.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Take the fire amber, at the very least. Instructions for the donation. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Which, see, is a nice little area. There's nothing too special about stopping it, genuinely. Like, not a big deal. I'm just looking in these books for any kind of spells of any kind that could be lying around. Nope, Fiendish Alchemy, nothing major. Alright, carry on. Nothing can be done. And good little jump over there. And one more jump over here. Okay. I was blocked by a post. Okay. Baldur's Gate, are we drunk? What are we doing? Seeing that happen a lot more recently than ever before. Where these kind of shenanigans just break out for no reason. It's not really...
What peace? Haven't you heard there's
You guys
an
just
army
quit
marching
whinging.
towards the city?
If you go in the other room, their kid is like perfectly fine, just not caring about what's going on.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's go over here.
Just a little
They have some gear over here I would like to acquisition. Let me in. Come on, map. Let's work with me.
Just so.
So at least this game is interactive. Or if you take something, something crazy does usually happen. So let's just be prepared. There is a chest. The chest is the good stuff. Up, 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 up. That's mine. Also mine. Yeah, we should not be lingering. We should just grab what we want and leave.
Without delay.
Hello. Whoops, don't touch that. We're not sneaking.
Into the shadows.
Goofball. Give that to Gale.
You won't deny me.
Alright, there we go.
An efficient
Now let's get
path.
out of here before they start looking around. So I don't want to unnecessarily deal with stuff. Yep, they never looked for me. Beautiful.
I will take my
Rogus
pick.
morsel. There's a treasure chest in here.
That might be
There you
where
are. Ain't you lovely? I'll take the money, of course. There goes to Gale. Otto's irresistible laughter. Can't go up there. But I believe one of my friends is in here. Why, hello, sir.
Alas, time for chatter.
Ah. 1 second.
my! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Glad the road to the city treated you kindly.
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside. But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
I suppose so. What form will you take?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started.
I mean, it started when you were in the Shadowfell.
You
so.
don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Thank you for the apple. And a little bit of loot on top of it. So even if you don't get the strange ox, just come in here for some loot. Because you need all the money you possibly get, because the vendors here are, what's the word I'm looking for? Stingy? In the worst possible way. Send that to Astarion. And of course, all camp supplies, just send them directly to camp, no point in carrying them around. They only activate when you're at camp, so why would I keep them here? Send that to Astarion. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, pardon me. Although those guys were looking for me for a second, I'm like... Now, I've never come here without Shadowheart. I'm curious to see... He is here! Very, very curious about that. Ferg Drogar.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
How charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items.
What a hero.
Even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Sounds like you got wares for sale. Let me look. Dwarven Thrower. Return to its owner when thrown. A dwarf throwing this hammer deals an extra 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage. The target is a large, huge, or gargantuan. The strike deals an additional 2 to 16 damage. Interesting. Hellrider Longbow plus 3 to bonus initiative and advantage on perception ability checks. That's lovely. And once per turn, a creature hit by this will be affected with Fairy Fire, possibly. Cold Snap for offhand. Creature misses you with an attack, must succeed a DC 13's Constitution save or be chilled, and a +1/4 armor class. Astarion, what is your offhand knife? Oh, you need to keep the Club of the Hill Giant strength, because that's keeping his strength ridiculous. There's nothing else I actually want from you. However, I do have junk to get rid of, and that I will definitely take a quick second to do so, so my apologies, folks. Make this quick. Probably gonna miss a bunch of stuff. I don't need fireworks. I forgot I also have the psionic ward armor that I got from my fellow Gith. And that'll do for now. Off we go. Nothing else about the conversation is worth having, it would seem.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Starian.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric.
Such a simp, Gale.
Incandescent.
But you were in love, so what? It's not
Not
bad.
sordid.
You need to get over it, though.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
It's kind of one of Gale's superpowers. And if you have potion with animals speaking on, this conversation is interesting.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna say it? What happens if they don't say it?
This is what he wants you to say. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Yep. Found that out by accident. I don't know what to tell you.
I put my money on Christine.
And now let's go talk to the lovely tieflings. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? My favorite refugees. Umi.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
You're not ready for that. I'd.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Is it because Umi's violent? Zaru.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How you doing?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most.
I did save Zevlor.
I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
He comes back for the final fight. But in the meantime, not so much. They won't let me loot them, that's
What
crazy.
a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
And I don't think there's any other special dialogue here.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Alright, well, good stuff for us. This one is Orin, just in case you're curious. Yeah, just have the dialogue, why not? I don't want to talk to the showering dwarf who just gets mad at me because he's showering in public.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
It is, I can't believe I'm finally here.
Well, whatever you've heard, the reality might not be quite so rosy. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
I didn't come looking for handouts, I can take care of myself.
That might be the simplest approach. Unfortunately, not everyone sees it that way. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Ooh, we have a vigilante out here. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
Ha! What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be.
The
What do you
giveaway
say?
was right here, use the word slit. That's one of Orin's favorite words. Won't be party to your wanton fantasy.
You think there's a better way? Such sickening naivety. But I will cure you of it.
And then one of those little laugh if she like accidentally broke her neck doing one of these transformations.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Pretty sure he's well aware of that as you disturbed his lovely painting.
Orin's a shapeshifter, which means she could be anyone. Even one of us.
Promising thought, that. Let's keep going, ignoring the naked dwarf. I think Granch is over here faking an injury to hang out. But I need to go to the front and let them know, hey, some of your donations, they're poisoned. They're going to go kaboom.
Am I to understand that you are in love now, Karlak?
What? Curious.
I sure am. If there's hope for me, there's hope for anyone.
Is there? Gale. Any other follow-ups? Oh yeah, we got Mattis over here. Let's talk to Mattis. How you doing, buddy?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and
I got there before
piles
you
of
did.
gore.
Ain't no way. Show me these fancy items you have to offer.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
The Scabby Pugil Circlet. Weapon and armor. Unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage while surrounded. I think I found some splint armor. Corvid Token. Boon of the Raven Queen. Gloves of Heroism. Evasive Shoes, which I wanted back in Act 2, but now I don't need. I'll take that at the very least. You never have too many of those, as we learned the rather fun way. You can have the Falara Louvre. I can always buy it back from you should I deem you not a worthy carrier. There we go. Good stuff.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Oh, trapped chests, you say? You mean the one that's literally inside? Let's go say hello.
Make trouble.
I will separate the party. Astarion, you're gonna come with me. Gale will be the one hanging out outside. Hello.
Donations?
Wow. Actually, donations for what?
Do you not have eyes? The refugees.
Thought I would have the
if
dialogue.
you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
There we go. Persuasion. I need to get in the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Only a 10. We'll use guidance from Astarion. Full send. And we're fine. Beautiful. Love that for us.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
And if I remember correctly, it's just right around the corner and to the left. Oh, hello, pig. Should be right here. Bring only the party like this far.
Is everything all right, Man of Nestor?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations.
Wow, everyone's failing the check.
All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Really, Astarion. There we go.
You were right.
Found it.
Explosives.
So I only
Now
sent
give
in
me some
one
room.
person.
I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Aye, aye, sir. And now you can kind of like look around.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Astarion only took 10 damage. That's not bad. What do you mean you can't reach a red apple? It's like right here. Apparently not. 5 red apples are just outside of our reach. What do we got here? Heavy boots. Not worth taking. Water. Not worth taking. Sandals. Also not worth taking.
Don't linger.
Such a thing.
Alright, everybody, let's just take a quick little look.
Don't mind if I do.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
The hero of Baldur's Gate 3. Hi, it's me. Needs your goods, if you don't mind. Send that to camp. As well as the rest of you guys. What we got in, and that's kind of what's important. None of the other chests are really, like, worth taking a look at, other than this one. But that is definitely worth stealing. Myself.
Breeds madness.
Talk to the pig.
I will be heard.
Any dialogue?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Alright, well, that's a fun dialogue option. Anyway, back to it. Got a bunch of food over here. Don't mind if I help myself. There's potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Nothing else over here.
Open up.
Couple clothes for you guys who like to dress your characters to the nines, and I don't blame you. I do like to dress my characters a little fancy once we get to Baldur's Gate and we acquired our room. I think it's kind of nice. But it kind of sucks that you have to wait all the way until Act 3 to get actually some decent decor for the party. But that's entirely up to everybody else. So there's that. Nothing else to see here. We'll go over there. Gale, you can rejoin the group. And we'll continue on with Rivington, which is always Let's go this way.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
Oh.
I can only imagine.
I really wouldn't want to. No offense, Gale. You're an alright guy, but, yeah. Everyone's out here just killing chickens. He's the most aggressive gnome you'll see. Take the chicken egg. Chicken's not gonna need it. There's nothing down there that is worth. Yeah, look at them.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
And we're gonna go into this next fight.
Something over there.
First things first. So we're gonna fight the lovely group over here that they are. Just because. Just because. I used the short rest after our last combat, so we're good. Because I don't think we really need to make the Gur as allies. And they are standing next to some lovely explosives, which make things rather easier. Because there's one here. Thought there was another one. Must have taken the other one out. But again, honor mode, that does kind of check out.
Our people.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, of course the game's like, you want to autosave? Hello.
The hunter has nothing to say to you.
I have to talk to Uma.
Rechte
Hathran Rust.
I need to get to level 10 this one.
Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Because I skipped
Recognize the
Fizzball,
funeral rites of the
and
Gale
I skipped
people, the same monster hunters you
Garangoth.
met in the Hag Swamp.
Otherwise, I'd be
Their
that level.
leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun.
Recognize
We
him
have been
immediately.
looking for you.
If you want to throw him on the pyre, I fully support that. What do you want with him?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
Keyword and then.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Not really.
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
What business is it?
For those your friend stole from us, it is a matter of life and death. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
And he is correct. He's right. You're too late.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Do I really want to kill them? Yeah, I do. This is the wrong moral option and the wrong option in general. But like... Nah, fine. I'm already seeing the moral conundrum of what Lysel would do. Revenge is totally up a Githyanki alley. You owe them revenge, Star, and if nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you.
Even though I am planning on
From
sending
me
Astarion,
and
so
all
this
my
won't
people.
really, like, help
If
much.
you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
Clearly.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
And that they are not kidding of.
Do not stand here and wait.
I'm just here. Do you mind? It's like, if you're gonna piss me off, like, what's the point of keeping you guys alive? I'm gonna end up betraying you guys eventually. And I think there is literally something you can dig up right here.
I know tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing.
Nope, I was wrong. Is it inside? Oh, it's stealing just looking at it. Love that. Because the funniest thing you can do is literally just like drop an explosive barrel like here, jump up on the roof, and then just blow them all into smithereens and just fight them from the roof. But, you know, I guess we'll let them be for now. This is why I kind of don't like good playthroughs. You end up leaving a lot of experience on the table from eliminating potential people that won't actually help you. Won't be all that pertinent. It's like I'll have to end up fighting them after fighting Khazad-dûr anyway, so... If you guys were here like when Baldur's Gate first started, you remember that the boats used to just be like this. One right here where it didn't move. And now we get them actually sailing Beautiful game. Anyway, back to the prize at hand. Also, another thing you can do is you could literally just fireball from here. And I've been playing too many Dark Urge playthroughs where all of a sudden I'm like, I can do this, I can do that. Each one is just more heinous of an offering than the last. But I know there's some cheap experience I can get over this way. I can leave this couple to die, but it's not really a big deal. Where'd the cat go? There was a naked cat that was like right here. Just like one of those furless cats. Did it just fully... Am I hallucinating? You guys saw that, right? It's not just like me.
How delicious.
Is my party just negative in the investigation checks? It really seems that way.
This was a wonderful idea.
There's a chest in there if you got a decent party. But apparently my party is just incapable of doing any investigation checks of their own. You hear screaming in the background. That is the person we're about to go eliminate. Someone who's been tadpoled and was going to be activated on the people of the town. Wheat. Made use of that Skyrim, so I could use that for healing potions. But you're gonna sneak.
Let's turn down the fire.
Robes will get dirty.
Assume nothing.
Astarion, take lead. 350 experience.
Quietly.
There is a Mind Flayer, just recently transformed. How you doing?
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh.
104 total damage.
If you consume it.
Yikes. Thank you. Mine. Ring of Truthfulness and gain advantage on insight checks. So for those who struggle with dialogue, a must-get position, or must-get item. True Soul Alien. Your time has come. The absolute calls to a faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks. Leave your armor. Leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You've been a loyal true soul, but soon you'll be so much more. You'll be one of us. And then he was gonna, of course, go on a just lovely rampage throughout Baldur's Gate, eliminating their enemies, because that's...
Soldier?
That's kind of what they do.
This along.
Keeping low.
There we go. Mizell, you can lead the front. Still plenty to do here in Rivington. Oh, camp supplies, actually. I'm shocked. Move the one I've already grabbed that had good camp supplies. There you go. Final warning. Sin noticed that many of the miller pays off his debt lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Well, it looks like they ousted him and then just didn't move anybody in. Seems to be one of the funny things about even fantasy worlds. Banks will like take charge of situations and things, and then they do literally nothing with it. It's like you could have probably worked out something to where you got at least some money from things, but instead you went this route. So each their own. Let's go see if we can find the armorer or the blacksmith.
That can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Where is vendors right here? Create vegetables, thanks. I'm just gonna sit here and leave these camp supplies behind. My cabbages! Also, word-wise, anyone else excited about Magic the Gathering for the Avatar crossover? Like, I'm coming in sort of tepid. I was more excited before Spider-Man happened, and then Spider-Man just sucked.
Worth examining.
But, you know, hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't want to be just the one out here talking poorly about it. That's the windmill. Our first mansion. I'm going the wrong way. I get Rivington mixed up all the time. I don't know why. This person have either had it be Orin or not, so let's see what Gildro Anglarian has to say.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs,
This is Orin.
swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore.
Cutting and gutting galore.
Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know the perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Yep, this is Orin. 100%. I don't see what this has to do with buying a weapon from you.
Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill.
Yeah, that face. You know. Quickly and efficiently. I don't want anyone to suffer.
Come, we're all friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife.
We really don't.
And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Relieved, I guess. Kill or be killed. I intend to survive.
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same.
I don't want to be talking
One
about
more
you.
question,
Getting
if you'll
tingles,
humour
Orin.
me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I never kill someone I care about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
I think the real one's knocked out in his house.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see.
I saw you 10 minutes ago.
Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prize you apart.
I still have no idea how I'm going to deal with her.
Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Bye, lady.
Orin's toying with me. What is she after?
Yeah, see, there he is.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
I didn't hit you. What in the nine hells are you talking about?
Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Really? We're doing this? Let's try perception. You had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? Oh, of course it's 20. That's lovely. This ain't gonna work. And I'm not gonna use persuasion on this, so this is gonna go out of hand.
A liar and a thug. It's time someone beat some bloody respect into you.
Sir, there's a lot of red dots on the map. And
Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
okay, let's toggle on lethal damage, wherever that's at. Yeah, I don't want to kill you. Is it on? Yes. Turn it off. What in the tomfoolery was all that? Gale, get in. Basket. Just taking a quick look-see through the notes he's got here. Ironhand Gnomes, grievances. He's got a letter from his mother as well in here. No chest, though, I see. wardrobe? No. Surprisingly well dressed, but I'm gonna go back. Goofball. I wonder if the prices inside are gonna be higher just because I just knocked out the owner.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
I don't care about your story.
Oh, yay!
She's just trying to sell a whole bunch of stuff because Gildro said he would train her if she sold a bunch of things. I'm just going to take a look at the wares. +1 bonus initiative rolls, an advantage on perception ability check, and measure streak. In combat, deal initial 1 to 6 necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Giving that to Astarion would be really nice. But he's also got a weapon that knocks down critical hits, so we'll leave that as is. Elven Chain is really good armor, because you're automatically proficient with it. Plus the +2 bonus to initiative and advantage on dex.
Elminster's not around,
which is
so might as well.
better than what Gale's dealing with. So Elven Chain will be coming home with me. Everything else is not really, I don't think, going to be worth it. It's a 17. 19 +1 bonus to strength, throws and checks, 1 less on piercing. Swire Sledboard, Force Conduit, Stalker Gloves, +1 bonus to initiative, sneak attack damage, deals 1 to 4 force damage, nifty. Karlak, how's your armor? You're 18. Take 1 less piercing, so it's not really great, truth be told. But I feel like I can get better armor just from people on the ground. So I'll worry about that at that time. And I need some arrows of Roaring Thunder while we're at it. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Want more? Want less?
I will move this over to Gale. Once I'm on the right character. Not used to being the last character in the order. Gale. Goes from 16 to 17. Kind of ruins the whole wizard look, but it's fine. Getting an extra bonus to initiative and roll advantage on dexterity is worth it.
Blackets will be done.
Where did Basket go? Oh, it's still there.
Repositioning.
She'd want me to sell it.
Now, do I go to the circus? Or do I go to the Rivington Meadows? Because I don't genuinely have much time left. I will be live, I won't be live tonight, but I will be recording tonight. Has Been Hotel. New season drops tonight at midnight Pacific time, 3 Eastern Standard Time. We'll have a full recap on that. Let's see, Circus or Rivington. Let's go to Rivington Meredith. I think it's easier to work with. We'll have to save the circus for the next go round. And again, 5 likes on this video, and we will live stream Friday. I'll be wearing a full screen mask for it. I already have it in my possession, just work-wise. So entirely up to you guys for a Halloween stream. And then we'll have Fiona and Kate covered the very next night. Cover a lot of stuff on the channel. But if you're subscribed, you already knew that. Come in the way we're supposed to normally come in through the back.
I have all the evidence I need.
You have nothing, Valeria.
Detail.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
No.
Shitey little elephant.
Correct.
Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize. Sounds like a load of bollocks.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
I can look into it for you.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Oh, I can find that. I best get going.
I really hope you find something.
And you can ask more questions. It doesn't hurt at all. Nothing goes awry. I'm just going to go exactly to where I know where to go, get the quest going. He's like, here is Father Lorgan. As we know, he is definitely dead. But for the time being, I'll take off this Ancient Grudges amulet and pull on our amulet of Lost Voices. Speaking with the dead. How you doing? Like, just having a necromancer for an investigator would just be a perfect class build.
The corpse regards you.
Like, can you imagine how good Sherlock
lifelessly.
Holmes could be if he could just talk to the corpse? Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why did he kill you? Actually, why were you hiding, bro?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Good try. Good for us. Not a big deal. Gale, of course, feels inspired that we're talking to the dead. Okay. Let's get some map control back in our hands. And head outside. Is there a chest in the top of this tower? I only got some food. So send that to camp, go up the ladder. Up this ladder as well. Last ladder. Ah, and that's what I forgot was up here. There's a necklace. And then there's Tara, a Tressum. Which if I had Featherfall, I would just straight up just do the jump. That's a lot of damage. So we'll head down and then we'll head back up. Easiest thing to do would be ask Gale to have her stop killing all the pigeons, because if you're looking at how to solve the pigeon murder, it's Tara. She does enjoy eating them. And it's kind of causing a bit of a scene. Easiest way is to hide strength character here, jump up there, and then run over. So word to the wise. In fact, let's just get that over with, done and now. I think I should have the dialogue options. Gale won't be able to jump up. He's gonna have to. Someone is
Oh, I have the magic
screaming some
touch.
profanities. Get my level 5 spell slot back. Level 2, get up here. And then gotta jump over. Come on, everybody.
Very well.
Make this nice and easy, shall we?
A familiar symbol on the collar. Gale, does this thing belong to you?
Thing? Wow, okay.
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Hi, Tara.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tresem doing here, Gale? Oh, there we go.
She isn't my Tresem. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
And then she flies off, and you get a ring of blink, which doesn't really do much. Because transmutation return, roll d20 on 11 or higher, you vanish in the ethereal plane. While there, you won't be harmed or seen in this world, so... Word to the wise there, good stuff. And then pick up the bundle of letters just on top, and quest completed. Just that easily. Well, let's go, everybody. Let's go finish these Father Lorgans quests. Gale's just gonna take some damage, because... Oh, that is the leader of the circus who's going crazy. He's gonna jump down. Actually, yes.
Like its will be done.
The other thing you guys could have done would be to visit the graveyard out the back here.
Consider me intrigued.
And just literally resurrected the body of the individual who was being sheltered by Father Lorgan. I'm just opening this up just to see. Get us back to the kitchens. I don't want to go to the kitchens just yet, but that's where we'll ultimately end up. Not looting this room as well. I don't want to fail the quest on something so simple. And that's the door I was looking for. Is it stealing touching that door?
Undetected. An efficient path.
I didn't touch the door was just open. Don't worry about it. Alright, wooden barrel, very nice.
What lies within?
Somebody else in the caskets. If you read the tombstones, one of them will have our individual.
Dominic Sonny lost him. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon unknown child and her dog, who stood Millie Runbarrel.
Where are we at?
Killed Alvin Muffle Fieldwick, gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms B. Gardenson.
Sorry, there's a no overwhelming amount of names being thrown out here.
Geshan Kirkaros, built the open Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion.
There it is, the dirt mound.
The broken god be with her.
That's lather left open within the wooden casket. The body of Brilgol. Now I'm heavily encumbered of the body. And it glows green automatically because it's basically insinuating what you need to be doing. Gale, you don't have anything to speak with the dead naturally, but you would be the one most likely for me to keep. Scroll, speak with dead. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight.
How do I find these tunnels?
Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Ooh, that's awful. Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Again, necromancy. Should be perfect for investigators. I'm just putting that out there. Alright, everybody else.
Eager for battle. One true way.
We just needed that last bit of information. Even though you don't really need it, as long as you get into the basement, you should be able to suss out for yourselves how to get in there. But the main way you want to go is through the kitchens. As there is a little hatch, you'll see covered in blood right here. It's like, how could you miss this? It's a whole bloody stain. And somehow this guy is just not really aware of it. There's that. There is some food here worth looting, so let's grab that real quick. Just because I need all the possible food supplies for me getting distracted with side quests here, because I haven't decided on a lot of the side quests that we'll do. Like, I don't know if we're going to handle carrion. I don't know if I'm going to take on the dragon. Like, there's some stuff that I do view as truly optional quests, and as I don't have will, don't really know what we're going to have necessary, to be honest. But let's go. There you go. Into some fire. You see there's blood everywhere. Oh, forgot. There is one side quest we can finish up here, right through this door.
Consider me intrigued.
I think it's this door. Indeed it is.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
The spirit of the amulet should come out. Right? Did I sell off the amulet? Or am I just not doing that quest? Hide completed. I might not have picked up the amulet this time. Huh. Could have sworn I did. Oh well. This is where you go if you're returning the necklace of Yamata that has been cast. You'll have to have a little fight on your hands, but it's nothing your party can't handle at this moment. Behind these heraldic statues is where you'll want to be.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Starian, be so kind. There's good loot in this room, and then we'll handle the fight that's coming up. Nice 34, really happy with that.
With pleasure.
Nat 20 will do. Elixir of Viciousness. Number needed to roll critical hit is reduced by 1. Nice. And take that. Make sure I look through all the shelves properly. And all the piles of books. This is where you're least likely to find spells. And also, if you want to sneak up on people, you can come back through here and jump all the way through the back. So you can kind of bypass the whole I didn't want to find the button method. So, word of the wise. Send every spell to Gale. That way he's got it. But just to make the quest happy,
It's mine now.
we will do things the way they want us to.
Let's go.
Where if you go over to the
What
heraldic
do we
sign, button. One across the room, same thing. Nice and easy. Voila. This is easily, though, the worst route to end up fighting them, because they're all right there. So...
I'll just help myself. Ready or not.
Into the shadows.
I already did that.
Let's kick in.
One with the weave.
Staying out of sight.
Let's sneak on by.
Unheard, unseen.
Because it autosave because there's these guys right here.
A weapon, my sweet.
Bunch of shapeshifters out here carrying out Orin's will. Alright. I get biscuits, heck yes. Love that for me. Alright.
Hello, you. Stand careful.
Okay, before he turns. Boom.
Then move on to the flop house.
Yep. And they're all surprised. This guy is facing me.
My patience wanes.
Let's see what we're able to accomplish. Probably quite a bit, to be honest. Okay, no one's looking over here.
Unheard, unseen.
Let's just sneak right on by, back through the other side. Because once you have them locked in battle and facing a certain position, you can kind of just do this. And things work out beautifully.
Each of these corpses has been arranged symmetrically and purposefully.
Alley-oop.
Don't be shy. Shadow lag.
Nope. Karlak, don't go directly through things. Make the route at least make sense. That would be fantastic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just do this intelligently, shall we? Gotcha. And Gale will make this really easy for you.
It shall be done.
This person has 11 health. One level 1 blast ought to do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. KO. We have an invisible basket. Got an 84% chance there and a 40%, so just use our 84. Good 4 damage.
The dance macabre. A quick rummage.
Thank you for that. And 90%. I have disadvantage for some reason, but that's fine.
I am fury. I am death.
Boom. KO'd. Crawler Mucus. As well as a field report about Aspert Delore. Take the spear. And then Imadaze. Nice. I don't need to use
Fuck yes.
my extra actions for that.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Even with disadvantage, works perfectly.
No gloom, all doom.
Click heals for Gale. We'll bring him up a little bit. Nothing crazy, because he can hit from basically anywhere. Somehow I have disadvantage. Make that make sense. Mind Reader. That's a new one. Range attacks at disadvantage. Alright, that's fine.
Swift and lethal.
there's everybody.
Worth examining.
Everybody regroup up. Wrong button. Pick up these spears as well. No sense in leaving goods here. A lot of defaced individuals.
There better be a soft bedrock.
I already looted him. The real thing I need to find is right here. The Still Maker, which has hold person on
Bloodied.
it.
Still sharp. This dagger killed Father Lorgan.
Booyah. Quest completed. And you can take this cave all the way out to the side passage of Rivington. Right out through here. So we wanted to go do a little exploration, a little sightseeing. Definitely possible. I'll take you out near the waterfront. Let's go in here first, as we are going to go find the last of the refugees who unfortunately didn't make it, as you can see by the blood trail leading back here. Toggle on a light source, I can't see anything, which means you guys most certainly cannot. Not really ideal, that. I guess one thing if I can't when I'm just playing myself.
These are the people Father Lorgan was helping.
Doesn't look like it's
Look at these people.
Mattered much.
These poor people.
Yeah. Very unfortunate, truly. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all these nasty things at me. I think Mom, we had one more thing. Did you see my teddy bear anywhere? I think I've dropped it during the shouting. Huh. That's truly unfortunate. But this is really what life is like in Baldur's Gate, so it's pretty realistic that with a murder cult going around, a Bayanite cult going around, Mystic Carrion just existing, these things would be pretty common. It's not like we have, you know, the temple of extremely kind and charitable people existing. It's always people are drawn to the cults of murder, Bane, Ball, and Merkel alike. Oh, take the $46. And then, let's see, further down this way is a trapped area with poison, smoke, and a chest that doesn't have any good items. So don't really worry your time about getting it. Unless you're like a loot completionist, in which case, maybe. But, you see this poison smoke for Cloud Kill. Very potent spell. That'll just be waiting for you. So let's go down by the waterfront because we're just doing great. He keeps glowing green because he keeps wanting me to, like, you know, speak with him. And it's like, I don't think Zom talks to me. Truly don't.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, it does. I found the flower key. What is it for?
Flophouse. Dolores. Secrets.
Who do you work for?
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
It works for Ball. That's why I can't eventually get that information out. Where is Dolor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I'm wasting all these. Did you kill Father Lorgan?
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
Should be out of spells here. I got one more. Who is Dolor?
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Say the glowing green eyes is a great effect for Lysel. Alright, so we did what we needed to do. Let's turn at least that part of the quest. Nothing super special about the rest of this. Somehow I don't have the necklace. That I'm a little curious about, because I almost always pick it up in Act 1. Very, very different than normal. And there's the ladder.
Consider me intrigued.
Now, I can toggle the light source off, put our weapon back on. And the kitchens lead directly back to the main area, if I'm not mistaken. I am not mistaken. Where is the short chick? Oh, there you are. Sister Gannis.
How goes the search?
Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it? Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
I think Ilmater will be fine, but, you know. Anything else?
How goes the search?
It's like, the quest isn't complete. Are you sure about that? Oh well. I'll go find him in a moment. We're gonna head back down to the beach. We're gonna go this way as opposed to any of the others. I just find it's the most satisfying way to go. And if you're one of those true people that likes removing all individuals for loot, the kitchens is a great way of getting tons of food items if you're one of those. Let's run all over there. This is the beautiful thing about PC, is that you're just able to click and then away they go. Saves me quite a bit of time, quite a bit of headache. Pleasure streaming for you all. This was it Tuesday? So I hope you all have a great week and great upcoming Halloween as well. Let's go to the cave mouth. And ouch. Sorry. Ignore the rock explosion. There's just rocks that are in the way naturally that just get off. It's like, you see, we were over here and now we popped up back over here. The suspicious toys leads to here. So it's pretty interesting. But we're gonna go this way to the west.
Found and taken.
As there is some fighting that we need to be doing here. Need to get involved.
More tremors, and I doubt they'll be the last.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Okay, now that I'm down here, let's go this way, because there is a chest that needs to be unlocked. So, I will of course send Astarion to take points on it.
Let's crack it open.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
You disarm first, then you can handle the rest. Oh, we got it right there. Beautiful. Followed by a lockpick. 36. I get basically every lock in the game. We have the Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. One of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Add your spellcasting modifier to it. I don't have any characters that could really benefit from that, as I don't really use spellcasters like that. Like, once I get Gale and I get him with the necklace that adds 1 to the magic missile, and then I add electrical damage, shock damage on top of that, I'm basically home free. Build has been made at that point in time. Now, we got a body here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We'll disarm that. Not bad at all. song.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
As there's so many, I'm just gonna kind of speed roll most of these, just for convenience sake. Dang. Failed that one. It's not a big deal. You can just literally block it with an item.
Traps.
I was just trying to follow the proper roll of the game. There's some viscera, there's someone's arm missing. That's crazy.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Of course, Karlak's standing on it. I would have laughed if that was the clown's arm. But send these to camp. I don't need these lying around. I can sell things between streams. Make it a lot easier on everybody. Not waste folks' time. Grab that. Hello, Stormlord Thug.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Yep, well, he had a good run. Bit dramatic at the end there, though. I will put that out there. Alright. It's one tripwire.
Interesting. Be careful. There are traps about.
The best thing to do is actually just jump up and then go around. I'm just feeling a little impatient.
A trap.
I think this would be
Someone doesn't like visitors.
best spent doing this. Alright, so there's that. Fresh corpse over here. That's a camp. Tripwire of some kind. A recent corpse. Missing its head.
Whatever happened to his head happened recently.
I can't remember if it's the Bone Lord who's done this or Orn. There's another severed arm. Grab that. Toadstool. Nothing else special. So let's go get involved in some other business. 'Cause why not? You see the lovely green
That
glow.
ship was Dr. Moonrise.
That was my
What's it
piece of
doing
information.
here?
Thanks, Starian.
For battle.
Appreciate that. I'm trying to make myself sound a little intelligent here, but I guess well, that ship sailed. I'm gonna jump up here.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Ninefingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking.
And you can't just let them just kill each other and get
Help me
involved.
kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
I like gold. I could go for some spoils. I'm in.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Oh, excuse me.
Slice
Whoa,
them now!
whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't even have one of those chairs. Can you watch yourself? Gale, are you not even involved?
I applaud your taste.
Apparently you're not.
Path less traveled.
Interesting. Well, basket's involved now. Got any explosive barrels over there? No. So Gale probably does not take kindly to being called a cuck. I have to hit them from over here. It's crazy. Come on, go. Don't step into the red. Thank you. They're gonna be stupid. Well, we'll help. Oh, lovely passageway back here for those who are more eagle-eyed than I am. I just realized that was there. No explosives, but Here you go. Good start.
I will ascend.
Because the entire party's right here, so. It's 95, 80, 90, 81, and 90. Take out their mage first. Or try to. Excuse me. This is like the big fight for this particular one. Wow, Lizelle, it's 95%. You missed twice. You are embarrassing me. Have you jump down, get involved. From over here. There you go. Equip the right weapon.
Let's have some carnage.
Alright. One. And then you're the biggest problem.
Tormented!
Oh, their wizard's gone. You took biggie damage. 90% on disadvantage. Still got it. Good heals, but I'm forcing him to waste. Alright. Big Mama K. Karlak yourself. That one's got a lot of HP. Let's do this first. Arcane Ammunition. That's some extra damage while I'm up here on the high ground. Got a 75, 65. 75 will do. Because he's going to have some arrows that'll be annoying, I'm sure. That's kind of upsetting. Advantage. Right over. Take that. And split them up so we can't get group attacked.
Creator, destroyer. With ease.
Use your click heals to get out of the way, Gale. No one will fight you now. Yeah, because I knew the archer was going to be like going directly after Gale. You can use Hunter's Mark, but it's not going to mean much when you're dead. Point blank with an arrow, huh? Still got 20. 32. Is that just what you're supposed to do? Must not have disadvantage when you're point blank, because you did like 40 damage.
The guild owns this city.
Nice attack, 27, 31. Their ranger, gonna set the field. And Astarion takes one for the team.
For the Stone Lord.
Nice work. Used a lot of actions there. Nice hit. Nice work. Broke the concentration on Hunter's Mark. The wolf is just taking the 1 damage. Going after Lysel. Yeah, good try. This guy is really going to be a problem. But what I can do...
No time to waste.
Have advantage. Make the numbers in my favor. It's mine, at the very least. Missy step. I got the high ground now.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Astarion. Got a 48. My goodness. And another critical hit, just to be safe.
Tempest I will raise.
Gale, you could probably finish this guy right here. Yep. Come and get me.
Onward.
You're not gonna be able to.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
75%'s nice. I was hoping the guild would take more damage, because I was planning on double crossing everybody for the experience, but I guess that's Probably some pressure to the wolf. There you go. Nice. Now, basket. You can get that one. Or I can just move you there. Keeping you invisible is probably the best thing I can do. So you only need 3 damage for Farland to die. So it goes after Astarion, really? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Survived still. Because 59, 56. That one's only got 3. 29. Take out Fungal's which takes out the wolf. Good work.
Let's have some fun.
And Astarion could easily win this fight for us. So it's like, if I'm gonna turn on people, now would be the time. Oops. My bad. I love how they didn't turn on me, though, even though I just openly attacked them. I wonder. Yeah, I could get all 3 of their members right here. Here you go. Gale, you have enough movement. It's called click heals. Right here. Merry Christmas. And because they're allies, they just... nothing happened.
Count on me.
The game is not letting me just straight up betray everybody. Interesting. That's fine. Extra experience. Stop attacking Astarion. These two are killing you. You are very mistaken.
Run!
Cowards. All the loot is mine.
Nice little nap.
Oh, Astarion's trapped up there.
Careful, I might.
I guess you're just gonna have to take the fall damage unless he literally jumped over there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Someone there.
Everyone group up on Astarion. Take a look through all the wares that have passed through here, as they will now be mine, and rightfully so.
Yes, please.
Kairos has the good item. Got a message from the Stone Lord, as well as the Corpse Grinder. Miss an attack, deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. Weapon enchantments +2. Karlach, you can carry that around. It's one of the best hammers in the game. And you get it anyway for just betraying the Stone Lord, so it's kind of helpful.
In here? Over here.
Here. Nobody else died there. No one died up here. I kind of got everybody grouped up, coincidentally enough. Which, not really all that bad. Mind Flayer Parasite. If you're someone who's also doing a Mind Flayer build, where you get as many parasites as possible, this way is a must-have way to go. As there's an entire ship that just has extra parasites for the taking. So if you have a character who's just become very powerful, I believe it's in the storage right here. Yeah, you get 2 more added to your manifesto. Nothing else crazy. Take a look at the blood bank. Should be a chest somewhere. There it is. Give me your spoils. Kinda nice. So it's nothing crazy, but it will...
Well, hello.
Helps to have extra spoils. I didn't earn any friendship with the guild, but, you know, I don't really need the guild. Nine Fingers isn't insanely powerful of an ally, but she's one of the best players of the game in the game, if that makes sense. Just run all the way back. Let me check time. Wow, already almost 3 hours in. That's crazy.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Thanks again for those who've been hanging out throughout the stream. Appreciate having y'all here. Makes it easier than just sitting here and talking to myself. Nothing of worth on either side. All just rotten food. As well as an empty potion bottle. Going up that way leads back to the church region, believe it or not. So I got a star in the lead. Let's keep running this way. So I believe we have some old friends to reacquaint ourselves with. First things first, though. Hello, Murgrass. Thought you could hide from me. Not on my watch. Might be an item to dig up here. No. Guess not. Probably down by the beach front, then. There it is. So I knew there was one more before you got all over here. Nice work, Astarion. That's mine. Also mine. Scroll of Fly, give that to Gale. Hiccups again. Yeah. There it is. Not gonna be missing out on all these items. Fire arrow, some money. Scroll of Wall of Ice. There we go. Send that to camp. Okay, this backpack I would like to... Okay. There we go. Thanks. All that effort just for that. Let's head up the hill and see what there is in store for us. Apparently a bottle of wine. Some belladonna. I don't know who put a bottle of wine all the way down on the beachfront. Astarion, of course, drank it. Refugee. Left some loot. Nothing here we're taking. We should be coming up on the point of interest here shortly. Tomnacris. Anything here? Nope. Up we go. Beachfront secured. Good for us. And then, because I've helped...
Look at the teeny footprints.
Karlak, thanks. Due to everything else going on, we'll figure out the cave entrance, because I've helped the Iron Hand Gnomes. Let's go inside. Although it's not really going to be that way for much longer.
Onward.
Let's say hello to our friends. Hey everybody, what's up?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Thanks, Hoagie. Appreciate it. Don't know why they named you after a sandwich. There it is. Only Karlak leveled up. Damn. What is this guy's name? Oh, Bumpnagel. I thought it was Button. I was like, excuse me?
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
You are very unpleasant.
Only if you're quick.
You have the martial exertion gloves. Push past your physical limits, taking 636 piercing damage and gain an additional attack and double your movement speed this turn. Okay, that's crazy. And we have the Nimble Fingers gloves. Gnomes, +2 dexterity. Halflings and dwarves gain +1. Sleight of hand is increased by 1. And then the Thunder Palm Strikers for those. Love their unarmed attacks, 1 to 4 thunder damage. And the Flash Binder blinds a target. Steel Watcher, it gets stunned. Gets a 1d6 to everything else. That's worth a lot of money. But I'll just take this. Everything else I sent to camp. So, accidentally sell off the murder weapon, that'd be funny. Is that anything else? I got 2 of those. I'm getting 5 more. Bloodstone. There's a chalice. Amulet of the Absolute. I don't even know why I own that. But that should be it. I have a decent amount of money now. 6,000 gold, though. I'll probably blow through it the minute I see Damon. Balance it. Thank you.
Now let me get...
And if you're quick with it... There is, in this room, the Rune Powder Bomb. Directly in the center of the room. For those who played the game, that's amazing. 50 to 120 damage. Automatically critical hits objects and environments. So, yeah. If you're able to just sneak in and grab it, it's fantastic.
What a day.
Let me go ahead and... You got any light sources? Let me put those out real quick.
All right.
I can't put out that one. I can put out this one, though.
Leave tracks.
And don't even bother talking, folks. We're in and out. Nothing happened. Mum's the word. None's the wiser. I just got an extra incentive weapon that I can just use at my leisure on a boss. That's as far as you need to take the Gnome's quest if you're planning on doing what I'm doing, so don't worry about it. But also it stops What's-His-Face from enacting any of his evil plans, so we're good to go. Let's go up here. Do I have time for the circus? I might have time for the circus. Might make some time for the circus. It's not too much to it, really. Rogue's morsel for healing.
Open up.
Someone killed a chicken. Don't know why. Reflections of a gullible prick. Did I write a book? I don't remember writing a book. It'd be fun to write a book, but I definitely don't think that would be ideally what the title is. Have something a little more flair, if you will. Hello, Fist. I did not just take a rather powerful weapon.
Inside the city. Said you do and you want to talk about
You can ignore the well. Do not do this involving the angry Maria. They want you to bring back Scratch, and Scratch has been abused, so don't do that. That's awful.
Ah, a new face. Something to send. Don't be shy.
What does today's newspaper read? These newspapers do change day by day based upon your actions. Citizens must first. Claims Gortash. Cult offered cold shoulder. Gallus celebrates recruiting season. Crackdown on crimes. Destabilizes underworld. Steel watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Meeting meat standards and the common rat siege tips. Interesting.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Now, what was that last bit? Wait, whoa, why is it not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all.
What if I told you
Become
I handled
a
it
postmaster,
like a boss
Danzo.
already?
It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
It'd be a weird thing to mention, though, wouldn't it? I failed at insight. Is this the letter you were looking for? Don't look through it if you want the full money back.
Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased.
You can haggle them for more money, but I
Please.
don't really need it.
Take this. You've earned it 10 times over.
300 bucks. Thanks. That's 300 bucks I didn't have before. And then I don't think there's anything in here or upstairs that's worth taking, if I remember correctly. So, post house dog log. It's not stealing if I read it. Still gone, Missy boy. It's like one of them, Dringo, takes good care of animals. Maria does not. Maria is kind of a problem. Let's go, everybody.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
We've got 2 people leveled up. Just to make sure we level up before the end of stream. We're going to the circus, folks. We're gonna go to the circus and meet a clown. Even though I hate clowns. Hello, clowns.
Speak. Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
We're gonna be covered in blood, so it's not gonna be good here.
And welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Karlak, that's the only thing about you I don't like is that you like the circus. I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
I wouldn't say vicious, but, you know.
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in.
He can
but in
literally
these times,
smell the fact
I
that we
can take no
have
chances.
Tadpole.
Move along. No circus for you.
Which, as we've discovered, is literally linked to the fact our tadpoles have been tampered with. Get +4, +4. I'm not a threat to you or anyone in the circus, I swear it. I'm not gonna lie about knowing Gortash. It's not really worth that. And we rolled terribly. I think we'll just have to pay the 200 bucks.
That is just what a murderer would say.
Sir.
Now, you didn't pass the sniff test, which, well, it's a good thing I'm here. Welcome to the Circus of the Last
I'm not
Days.
using inspiration on that.
Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Y'all are the worst.
Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
There we go. Astarion, still lagging behind. Akabi's quest is fun. So let's start with that one. Got a lot of good stuff here. copy. I'm just gonna put that out there. I would take all of these items if I could. Especially the motion of speed, I would be.
Go.
He cheats, by the way. So we're just gonna. That's why we did that.
Eager for battle.
All right, Akabi, what's up?
Approach, ugly one.
It's the second time I've been called ugly in one stream. The hell did you just call me?
Ugly, hideous, vile.
Why?
You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one.
It's kind of cruel and unusual.
Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
I like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
How's it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Oh, okay. Nope. Ew.
Far. Where have I gone to? What's that genie done?
Yeah. Love this for me. I wish the rest of the party could come, but I guess not. Might just take the level up now, to be honest. Just to be on the safe side. Gain an extra passive on... You can get a +1 to defense. Because I only use great weapon fighting. Dueling, wielding melee weapon, not two-handed in one hand. Yeah, let's do defense. Gain an extra +1 to my defense naturally. Archery I don't use too often, to be honest. Just getting that extra for defense is a nice boon. Now, let's see if we can get past everybody. Oh, okay, we're just gonna do the whole party. Why not? Why not? Karlak, same thing for you. They're both fighter class, just straight up. Karlak as a barbarian, I don't find nearly as useful. Although a throwing barbarian with a weapon I'm about to get would be nice. Gale subclass feature, Power-Evocation. You can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spell. Gale, we'll have you use Toll the Dead, and then for our spell, we will add Hold as one of them, as well as we'll add Animate Dead just to our list of spells. I don't really use my level 5 spell slots often on anything else, but there we go. Astarion doesn't need anything because he's so far behind. Nope, nailed it. Jump all over here.
Let's have a look.
Oh, $100, thanks. Appreciate that. Now, up. Excuse me. Take that. Nope. What do you mean hiding failed? I was gone. Are you kidding? Pick up that chest. Where's my new item? There you go, Astarian. Thanks. No longer encumbered. There's nothing else to grab, I don't think.
Within reach.
Bye. And you come back out the porta potty. Isn't that lovely?
Proceeding.
So, successful and all. I didn't realize it was a heavy chest team. Oh, Popper. I love that dude. That's my guy. Astarian, you were just given a heavy chest. If you wouldn't mind lockpicking it, that'd be great.
Skeleton key.
Beautiful. And we open it. Nirulna. Weapon will return to your hand when thrown. Cannot be forced to drop the trident when thrown. The weapon creates an explosion. 3 to 12 thunder damage and a 6-meter blast centered around the target. You gain a +3 bonus to movement speed, jump distance. Equipping weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. So I can fall from any height, don't matter. As well as the object shines with a glowing light and a radius of 6 meters and a +3 to weapon enchantment. So, yeah. That was entirely worth it.
Well, well, well.
And then, instead of 8 to 20, if we equip the trident, where did it go? Did it just glitch out of existence? Oh, it's right there. It is literally better than what we have right now. And it's versatile, so I can literally put a shield on and make Karlak's armor bonus all the way to 23, as well as the damage that we have right now. So, she can become a just tank in her own right. Astarian needs 40 experience, wow.
Enough waiting.
But we beat Akabi at his own game, so I'm feeling pretty good about everything right now.
Objective noted.
Talk to my boy Popper.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
The funny thing is he has Dribble's severed hand already right there on the table. Just so you're curious.
Oh, a strain? I has lots of Tritos. And magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people.
This is the hero of the game, as far as I'm concerned. Let me see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Thanks, Popper. You real one. Dark Displacement Gloves, +1 bonus to attack rolls and throwing. You may swap positions with the target if they fail a dex saving throw. So you can literally do that with, Karlak if you make her a throwing barbarian. Do some crazy stuff. He has people's shoes. Corpse Rose, that's nice of him. Ocean of Flying. Invisibility. I need as many of those as possible. Everything else is... See invisibility, radiant, psychic radiance, giant strength could be useful. I'll come back for that if I decide I need it. That'll do. Thanks, Popper.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Appreciate you, dude. And if you try and take this, you'll be in a dialogue where you can literally barter with him for things.
Let us have words.
Paramedius has a dialogue.
What are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
Appreciate him. Before I go over there, let's do the love test, and then we'll talk to Dribbles. Come on, Lazelle. it's showtime. I don't know if this one's gonna be Orin or not. We'll find out.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Okay. So you really want to go about this? Get over here, Karlak.
Can you and
Girl,
your beloved
we're trying to
stand
make
the
this work here, and you're just out here goofing off. Oh, Karlak. Try this again.
You return, Stira.
This could be fun, Karlak. What do you
Should
think?
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it! Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth.
Let's see if I can 100%
And
this.
remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Gee, I wonder. It's definitely gotta be Gortash.
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Nailed it.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
If I was Karlak, it would definitely be bashing baddies interspersed with Victory 6.
You know me too well.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must look beyond. To the uncertain. To the future. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Well, the writers didn't see fit to give her a good ending, but what I would be doing is settling down in a quiet village with a nice partner and a few kids.
Kids, huh? I dunno. How about a really mean goat?
Goats are really hard to take care of.
I don't
In the sense that
know.
they get stuck on
Things
everything.
can change, I guess.
They'll eat anything.
I've heard.
So that is 100% on that, so y'all welcome.
You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
Kinky.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable, It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
Orin? Nope, not.
Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Hey, inspiration for Gale. Karlak, what are you over encumbered with? Oh, I have you with a lot of junk, that would be why. I can have you... You don't need to get rid of a lot. Oh, that's better than what we have, actually. Interesting. So we will send the Great Axe to Astarion. He can carry that, as well as this heavy armor. And now we're not encumbered anymore. And I can worry about the rest of the inventory off stream.
Action, not reaction.
Now let's go and say hello to Dribbles the Clown in just a moment. We need to do one thing first.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Shadow Whiskers is scary.
Another.
This is what the Potion of Animal speak on as well. Investigation. Examine the cage. You need to pass this check. There's Astral Knowledge and Guidance on it. Wow. I have like plus 12 and I missed. Yeah, try that again. There we go.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Yeah, I don't really like that, so... Can't tell me what. Your secret is safe with me.
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die!
Break the lock, ensuring the cage can't be open.
No! Coward!
Yeah, we're not playing that game, sorry. And that's how you get one of the animals not to fight you. The other one is rather simple. Let's go talk to Crimson. Nope, Karlak this side, and Lizel this side.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood. Breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat. You give him a piece of food and then he will be incapacitated the whole fight. They were literally starving him and waving blood meat in front of him, trying to make him ravenous. And now he's not going to bother us. So, let's get the rest of the fight going. Got my inspiration point back already. Oh, Star, and you finally leveled up. Nice to join us. At level 10. With a new feat unlocked. What will I make you be? Even higher in dexterity? Better intelligence? Better wisdom? Hit point maximum increased. What was I at before? 73? Yeah, I can take an extra 20. Need it. Badly. He handles a lot of the frontline action, so... He's now second highest in HP behind Karlak. Showtime.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight?
I'll just simply watch. You can't gain points by booing people, though.
He got the stuffing
Certain people need it.
kicked out of him. Way!
I've never actually seen this through because I booed every time.
You're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
It's like, come on, Karlak, up you go.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
Go on, Karlak.
This had better be violent, sexy, or both.
A woman after my own heart. You just whistled at her like she was a piece of meat. What the heck?
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Because she's dating me.
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
I know you can get away without sending anybody up, but still sent Karlak up anyway. Now, first things first. Starian's gonna handle this one. Fyodor is late. Jump over here. Hello. And a beautiful stun to start. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Go after Rylan now. Which didn't work out.
I'm ready.
Starian, bite him first. Oh yeah. Here you go. Nice 36.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale, back it up. The dog. Take out Dribbles. He's gonna be the problem. Because I mean, I got 74 in one go. So good job, Gale.
Let's go.
How you doing? That was easier than I thought it'd be. We see it in you. The art, thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder you've left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored, or something truly magnificent. The circus has appeared. Most importantly, a stage comes upon us your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Interesting. Now let's just go right here. Use our actions here to try this. Beautiful. Scoot away from all the action. Nice move on his part. Didn't think that was gonna happen that way. Oh, 0 on a Starian.
Always knew I'd die at a circus.
That's fair. Nice hit. There's a 7. And then he's gonna dash because he can't do nothing. He's just a close range combatant, and Dribbles is already dead in one turn. island. My buddy. A little smack to the head. Now I can get away.
Death's cold.
And Astarion finishes. Very nice.
Another shifter. Shame. I thought we were killing a real clown.
Astarion from the top rope.
An efficient path.
Lucretius.
Yes, time for chatter.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling.
Pleasure.
I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
The quest for dribbles is easily the least amount of reward for the most amount of effort there is in the game. Don't worry about it. I'm going to accept it, but I have zero desire to actually finish. Just so we're clear. You just lost the star of the show. Aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I'm expensive.
Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
I'll look for him.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
And unfortunately, as we've just run out of time, that will have to be today's stream. By all means, hit the subscribe button if you love the content. We'll be back potentially Friday if you get this stream up to 5 likes. Only 5. I'll wear the stream with a ghost face mask. So we'll do more Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode on that day, should you guys wish it. I've been Brent for Geek Variants. It's been a pleasure streaming for y'all on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. Unfortunately, I do have a bunch of errands I have to get to, which sucks. But you know how it is. Adult life, isn't it grand? I'll see you guys later tonight for Has-Been Hotel, or tomorrow night for Fiona and Cake. Friday, potentially, if we get 5 likes on this video, for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you guys in the next one.